spin in circles. There's a Jared behind me.
There is.
She's playing the drums right. I'm so jealous of this. What? Here's a poster.
I need this shit to live.
Make some sexy faces.
That's the only faces I know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You don't want a trash can! Come on! You got it! I gotta get some! Oh my god! Alright, Aaron! Aaron! What's up with...
Wait, do yes.
Are you gonna...
Do
you
it!
like the top of it?
You're on the spot.
What's going on?
You're on the spot.
What? I'm waiting on you. What do you mean I'm gonna do?
Can you do this with karate chops?
Push it, baby. Oh! There's a chair there. Yeah. Dead.
Dead. Thin.
I did it.
That spider put a web on me. I'm pissed.
Oh, I don't understand me. It's gonna be a minute on the phone. I poured it right. I'm sure you got something too.
I definitely do. Oh no. Oh no.
1,
Uno, dos,
11, 12, 13,
cinco. Uno.
14, 15.
Uno,
Quinceañera.
Uno.
Does anyone remember their quinceañera?
I don't know what that means. America.
15th birthday!
Yeah. So.
It's mostly for
This
girls.
is America.
Yeah,
You
It's
must
mostly
speak
for
our
Spanish
language.
girls.
Yeah, when they come
You can
of
get
age.
married now.
It's
It's like the Sweet 16.
Yeah, kind
It
of.
is
That's
called
kinda like
English,
the-
man.
Kind of.
Inglés.
English.
Inglés.
No comprehende.
Yo.
Wait, did I say that right?
You comprehende español.
I don't know foreign languages.
Oh, boys. Also,
Natty Ice.
intoxication.
Wait, we're drinking beer to be intoxicated? That doesn't make any sense.
That's
No.
weird.
You drink Natty Ice.
We're not a
with
weird
taste.
band, alright? We're a
Yeah,
normal
Natty Ice
band.
tastes fabulous.
Yeah, that's why you're drinking out
It's
of
like
a
the
Let's write a song about
like
how
a
good it
funnel
tastes.
in a tube.
Natty Ice.
Let's write an
It's
album
good
about how
shit.
good it tastes.
Pretty nice.
Makes my brain right.
Makes my brain right. I like
Natty
that.
Ice.
Make my brain right. I need beer, make my brain right.
Come on, the crowd.
That tasted like sick water.
At some point, we're gonna send you guys whatever. We just hurry up because I have it ordered. This album on vinyl. It's a 7-inch. Still haven't gotten it.
Like your head wrap. Thank you.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up? Yeah, that's good. Whoa, you're big pimpin'. In here now. Woo! Woo! Refrigerator. You got Magic Hat. You got Magic Hat. You got John. You got pizza. I think that's pizza. Whoa, watch yourself. You got clutch. That's. I'm recording. I got you. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Ah, da 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 da. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm taking a picture right now by moving. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Where the drums play. Woo! No. Alright.
You can make something so superficial, but it could be like more than that. Like, what you're saying with like emotions and stuff.
You guys still talking about this shit?
Dude, you're bad, bro.
No, it's just, damn.
Then compare something like the atomic model, right? Like protons and neutrons, like in this little core, and then there are like electrons all spinning around it. And then you compare our solar system, which is a huge scale, which is like essentially the sun, this dense, nuclear middle that is surrounded by planets and all these crazy things. And then like, okay, that's kind of a fractal, like at a tiny subatomic, like level. It's the same pattern as like like our entire solar system.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
it's bigger than like just any other chemical.
Yeah, like say like our experiences, we feel love, hate, anger, all this crazy bullshit, and then like at like this higher level and at this lower level, like what did the cells in our bodies feel? What does the single cell in our body, what sort of awareness does that have? And also, if you were to go to the level above that, say deities or gods or whatever, what are they feeling? And I sort of feel like that's like synonymous with like, modularization, and like the fact that we isolate ourselves so that we can experience ourselves subjectively.
Yeah.
And like at this like greater cosmic level or whatever, we're everything. Like say you're a really mean person, I'm a really nice person. We're essentially the same of the part we're part of the same like thing above that. But you were to get lower and lower in the scale, you would feel like like more isolated in that feeling.
Yeah.
So like,
I feel like most people are like that though too.
We're just like different manifestations of this like single mind.
I feel like we're forced to be more simplified.
Exactly.
Than being like complex than
and
everyone else.
The more complex we get, the more we
understand.
Because
if we're more especially being in the United States, I feel like we're supposed to be more simplified, so we don't understand what's going on in our reality.
And then we're just doing our purpose. We're just doing our job. Like say cells in your body, like a heart cell or whatever. They're just kind of doing their jobs. They're just doing their thing, completely happy, subjective of the fact that they're powering this heart and this being that's thinking this certain thing. Say we could be an atom in the leg of this toddler of a universe that's growing and learning.
Yeah.
And like I feel like with fractals and a certain like expanse of like what we feel like our mind is, there's simpler versions and there's more complex versions.
Yeah.
And those more complex versions we won't be able to understand. The simpler ones
we will.
Yeah. And the more complex ones are going to be infinitely everything.
And I feel like
you and Scott all put together as like this feeling of this certain higher level deity.
Yeah.
That is us. It goes to infinity, lower and higher.
Yeah.
To simplicity and to infinite complexity.